went the distance against Anthony Joshua without ever going down. A record of 23-2, some old school skills. The 989 assassin, Jermaine Franklin Jr. His undefeated opponent hails from Kazakhstan, is a two-time Olympic bronze medalist who himself boxed Anthony Joshua to a close loss in the Olympics. He's 15-0 with 14 knockouts. Ivan Dicko.
I hope not.
That is a 10-round middleweight rematch. 4 years in the making. He was behind on the scorecard, but he landed. It looked like a little left hook on the inside at first, but then ended it with a big left hook. Scored an improbable 8-round knockout in their March 2021 fight, looking to repeat the feat. Brandon Cannon Adams. His opponent is obviously.
Fernando, hemos visto el nombre de Vargas sinónimo con la independencia de México, estos grandes eventos, y no es coincidencia, estás invicto como tu padre cuando entró a estos duelos. ¿Qué tan importante o cuál grande es la responsabilidad de continuar el legado y poner respeto al nombre Vargas y la dinastía?
Fernando, the name Vargas has always been associated, likened to your father, and with Mexican Independence Day. And now, how does it feel to just continue this legacy, continue to be undefeated, and continue to put on the name and represent Mexico in this very special day?
Es una responsabilidad bien grande, ¿no? Ya sé que mi papá hizo lo que él hizo, pero ya es una diferente era. Ya sé que tengo una gran oportunidad para enseñar mis calidades de peleador. Quiero enseñar que no nomás soy alguien que es un fajador o está buscando por knockout, pero queremos enseñar al público que tenemos boxeo limpio también. Y como dice mi jefe, dijo, primero inteligente y luego valiente.
Of course, my dad did what he did. It's a different era right now, and I have a great opportunity in front of me, and I want to show people the boxing, the technique. It's not just I'm a flashy guy that goes for knockouts. It's just what my dad always says. First, the smarts, and then keep on going.
Here's one or two more.
Ivan Activist, LasVegas.com. This question is for Vargas. Having competed in Vegas before, how does a Vegas fight night compare to anywhere else in the world?
Oh man, fighting in Vegas, I'm home. My dad's from Oxnard, California, but we represent 702 and I'm proud of being from here. And it's a beautiful thing. I mean, how much bigger could it get than a Canelo, Crawford, a Legion, Netflix? I mean, this is a huge honor.
Okay, my next question, Giandra Vessel's boxing show period for So Cold Nelson. I wanted to talk to you about your ability to craft costumes. I don't know if enough people know that you created Crawford's look when he defeated Errol Spence. So how do you think helping that skill has helped you as a boxer, helped your hand coordination, eye coordination, and do you think those two skills are related?
Yeah, I have hands of gold. I do everything with my hands. Carpentry to the pilot to being a mechanic, from managing the talent. So, it brings fun back to boxing. Not just looking for the fight. Sometimes I have fans that don't even watch boxing. They watch to see what I'm gonna wear in my next fight. I've had the honor to create Blood's uniform for the past 4 years. I make all my uniforms, flat fabrics. It's fun. So,
And then another question for Brandon Adams, actually, since you're wearing the wig and thinking that you're old, we're seeing a lot of quote unquote older fighters come back to the ring. A couple of older legends just announced that they may get back in the ring. Why do you think that narrative is being pushed?
Sorry, I couldn't hear the end of that.
Why do you think that is being labeled on you? We're seeing a lot of older fighters come back to the ring.
Sure. I can't call it. I was shocked that I was called old. It's pretty hard to be called old when you look like this. So me one check. I don't think I ever. I think I look good. I don't know. You ready?
I think we should all study this for how to show up to a press conference. The wig and then it takes off. All right.
My name's Ray.
This is the last one.
Ray India from Arab News for Muhammad El Akal. I want to ask him to talk about what brought him here and how he feels he's going to be doing in his fight, and what's the big hurdle for him that he faces.
Hear me? Well, we're working really hard. I just want to put on a great show in Vegas, and yeah.
All right. We are now going to break this down and stare down the fighters.
Gotta get more.
Let's go, Wig!
Andre! Okay.
On YouTube.
Looks better today. Keep it on the stage.
I was trying to, but it just so.
Keep it like this.
It's what?
Keep it zoomed in until he goes up to questions. Don't look at that.
That looks better than this one.
I got all the balls on my waist and on my shoulder. This is the tennis prepared my whole life for this moment. This is one of the fights that will be talked about forever.
You want me to send it? The only thing is when you extend it, sometimes it starts to slow because, you know, the weight. That's why it be going off sometimes.
Right in. What's up, boss? Oh yes, I thought you'd be home. I thought about it. It's not in Tokyo. Yes, more time. I don't like it. I guess train top right, let's do it. We don't have to pay, so it's a good thing. When did you arrive? Huh? When did you arrive? Last night. So we have a shuttle bus, a hotel to take you. I'm not staying at the farm, but I guess the next one. Yeah, when did you get here? Just now. So I want to come on the fight tonight. Oh, you go. Yeah. So how do we? You can take the light rail to Wednesday right across the street. Okay. Memorial? Yeah. So, Illinois wins that fight. I don't think it's going to be. I know they said. I think he's taking the fight very seriously now. He's not going to be reckless. I don't think.
good, man.
Now making his way into the ring, boxing superstar
I've been watching Crawford for so long, so I really don't know who he is. I mean, you see the thing is huge. Everything's huge.
Yep.
Like now I need to pick up $1 billion the same way. I do. I just thought about a Miranda. I don't care. Like before we get too deep in it.
What's up, my brother? How you doing?
I talked to our president this morning. I didn't know what was going on. You know? Yeah, I mean, yesterday, what's going there? You tell me that every goddamn
I'm trying to get it there. I'm gonna have to turn. Again.
Take a picture of the same picture.
No, it's just win. All by yourself.
I can send it to you.
You might be better off doing it with your hand.
Probably, because look.
Unless you walk.
I think the signal there.
I'm always interested in what Crawford
Huh?
I don't think they're going to yeah, maybe 100
How you doing, brother? Yes. All right, yeah.
He is the best U.S. form MMA's talent.
My bad. But it wasn't working.
He's one of the most skilled athletes that we've seen.
When I'm making force, I'm gonna give you force right back.
You got it.
Crawford is another guy you're going to see a lot more. In terms of boxing ability, he's got the boxing lesson from Terrence Crawford. He has tremendous God-given talent. He relishes in hurt, in pain, in punishment when he gets you to that place. Nothing has been given to this guy.
He's right where he wants to be right now. He's always dreamed about being a world champion and being pound for pound one of the best.
And the counter right hook. The left to right. Arrow spins. On inline skates. And the referee.
I didn't make it right. I didn't make it right. Tom Houser.
For decades now, boxing's most
formidable opponent has been boxing.
Just had a vacation.
Not the fighters, but the business. Negotiations that prove treacherous.
The students branded and fragmented. You can't make the fights that everybody wants to see.
Torturous.
How many years have I been clamoring so we can get the fights that we want to see when we want to see them?
And ultimately fruitless. That left generations of fans asking, what if?
We have a big vision. The sport is very important for us.
What if kings would meet? What if they might be the two greatest active fighters of the 21st century? The sport's biggest draw. And its savviest predator. What if Canelo?
Kenny in the ring.
Terrence Crawford. But what if? It's hard.
That's great. That's cool.
They said boxing is bad. I've heard it before. But this sport, it never needed saving. It needed remembering. It's about truth, revealed one round at a time. The danger, the drama, the destiny. I never left boxing. I just waited for a real reason to return.
So mostly we get people
Inside the ring.
I don't know. And I don't believe that's restricted. I just expected a little bit more buzz around town. Now I do know that the hotel rooms are booked Saturday, but not. I got the Apple thing. I didn't see. We haven't no much exciting training. Right, huh? No much excitement. Yeah, really. Because of these guys. No, and the other guy that's kind of disappearing. That was good. I don't think that's good for business. But they're still doing local cards and they sell them out. Sometimes Mike shows up. Yeah. I do it other people. Yeah. The problem with that is Florida is there, like no, these young reporters he's right there answering the question. So I'm telling you. Not like that. I know what you mean. No, they love me. Yeah. But they're creating a Hall of Fame down there. What's going about it? Yeah, well, you know where that central boxing is? The mural is on the front. That's the central. Emily is doing it. Everything's You know he's big. He's penetrating. But he's good. I seems like a really nice guy. Yeah. He doesn't say anything. He says nothing. He doesn't deal with any media. Does he get along with Dylan? Connie, get along with Dylan? You know Darvish? Darvish and Duran is very close. They have a very good name. I don't think that I ever. Do you remember when Dylan
This is over. We go through that line.
So, how are they? I guess they're okay. He seems to go through these conversations and then he gets usually box always. I didn't know that.
Just the same way it came in. So you didn't know? Huh? So it's no like, usually when I work this fight, usually you go back.
Well, she said the same way we came in, so I don't know. Maybe because it's not totally full or super big crowd here, I don't know.
So it must not be a part 2 of interviews.
Oh.
Because usually you can go like.
Oh, okay.
Or it might only be the big class.
I'm gonna ask her, is there a part 2 of the interviews?
Yeah, like the backdrop. It might only be for the demo that go backstage. Usually they do it right there.
Oh, okay.
That's what
Huh?
That's what usually on the channel 8.
Oh, okay.
I don't know though.
You don't want to wait? You don't want to wait? You want to wait? Yeah. I didn't want to. Go back to Atlanta, stay there. You're all now. I mean, I don't like pretty much.
You can have your own boat.
Yeah. Hurry up. It's the way we came out. We came in.
And here comes the break. excited by it. It's hard. The noise reminds me andare di questa
It wasn't far.
Have a nice night, you know? We had a bunch of, 4 or 5 sodas. You don't need to fight it. I don't even know how much
Like it makes them yellow. Oh, okay.
By the way.
Crawford. They are the 2 best boxers in the world. Growing up, fighting became their life's work. To turn dreams into destiny. To be the greatest, there's only one way to find out. On September 13th, the moment arrives. Canelo versus Crawford, a true super fight that only comes along once in a lifetime. Truly once-in-a-lifetime matchup. Undisputed in Ring Magazine history of the sport. First, one of the best boxers on the planet looks to make his biggest statement. A perfect 41-0 with 31 knockouts. He is a 4-division world champion on the first ever male 2-division undisputed champion. He is Ring Magazine's number 3 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. It's Omaha, Nebraska's own Terrence Crawford.
Question for both Canelo and Crawford. This is a different type of fight than you guys are used to. How's it been like so far during this historic week? And what's it like fighting at a Legion Stadium with this historic weekend?
Hey, ask the question again. I don't think anybody heard me.
I said this is a different type of fight week than you're used to. How's it been like so far? And are you guys feeling 2 days out for one of the biggest fights in the history of sport?
Is this good?
You guys hear me? It's a different type of fight week than you both are used to. How's everything been going so far this week? How are we feeling 2 days out for one of the biggest fights in the history of boxing? Question for Canelo. You've been on the winning end of many historic performances. What will stand out this Saturday night against your performance against Terrence Crawford?
You've been on the winning end of many fights in your life. How will this one stand out from all the others?
Oh, no, this fight for me is big. It's one of the biggest fights in my career for sure. It's a lot this win, and it's gonna be in the very top.
Same question for Mark. The performances like the Errol Spence Jr. one. What will defer this Saturday against Canelo that will stand out amongst the rest as you look to cement yourself amongst the all-time greats in the history of the sport?
Well, anybody can be a nobody. So let everybody say I haven't fought anybody. So on Saturday,
go ahead, who's next?
For me, the back of the riser, Canelo, if you answer this first, this is for Crawford. So everyone's been talking about the height of this fight being and how different it is.
guys both mentioned about what this can do for the sport of boxing. I wonder what area you guys this fight can usher in for this one.
Well, I think fights like these help the sport of boxing, grow in the sense of having the best fighter best. It's gonna, it ain't gonna do nothing but make the sport better. The best is gonna start fighting the best.
Yo, another question. This is for Terrence Crawford. In 2023, you said that this is the Terrence Crawford era. After this fight, you get a win to become an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world. What would that mean for you and how would that define you all time in boxing?
It's gonna be stamped in the history of boxing, and the debate is gonna be over.
Go ahead, who's next?
Canelo y Canelo. ¿Qué es lo más difícil de llegar a la cima del boxeo, de ser la máxima estrella del boxeo casi por 10 años? Canelo y
Also for you to actually beat in this in one of the greatest fights in boxing history right now for you.
Can you repeat the question, please? En español, repítemelo por favor.
Y para él, ¿qué es lo más difícil de llegar a ser la mayor estrella del boxeo ya por tanto tiempo, cerca de 10 años?
Sería difícil si no amara el boxeo. Para mí, no quiere decir que sea fácil, pero para mí no ha sido tan difícil como se ve. ¿Por qué? Porque siempre he respetado, he amado lo que hago, que es el boxeo, con la disciplina, con las ganas de ser alguien en la vida. Me he llevado hasta donde estoy, nada más por amar el boxeo. Y creo que sería más difícil si no me gustara lo que hago. Entonces,
It hasn't been hard to dominate boxing for the past 10 years if I didn't love boxing. If I didn't love this sport, if I didn't dedicate myself, and I didn't think of being someone every day and being the best, it would be really hard. But I don't. I love this sport. It would be difficult if I didn't love this sport as much as I do.
no quiere decir que sea fácil, se requiere mucha disciplina, muchos sacrificios y que le pongan lo que hace.
It does not mean it's easy. It involves a lot of effort, a lot of sacrifice, and that you love what you do. Para él lo mismo. As Saul said, if you love what you do, it is not difficult. When you love what you do, things might be difficult, but if you keep on the effort and you keep on the discipline, then it comes easy.
All right, who's got the mic? Go ahead, sir. Right here for Canelo. As big as this fight is, as much anticipation as there has been, pundits and fans still will call for David Benavidez once this fight is done. Is that a fight that you can see happen?
Look, I never say no to anything. We'll see later. But I'm focused 100% on this fight.
You brought Luke's innocent to camp. A lot has been made of that. Can you tell us what he contributed to training for Terrence Crawford and what stylistically you were able to work on?
Always have great partners in the gym. Is good because you always want good sparring partners there, good partners in the gym, and we have history. His older brother Derek Ennis when I fought Shane Mosley, so we have history there in the family, and I'm glad he came to the camp and give me some good work. Thank you.
Go ahead, sir.
Monica Bopian with Ring Magazine. My first question is for Saul. Saul, a lot of people are saying you're past your prime, you can't knock out anyone, but Gary Russo is saying this is the best you've looked in 20 years. What kind of a performance are you promising on Saturday night?
my best performance. I'm gonna put everything I have there in this fight, and you're gonna see all my elements there in the fight.
And he said it's going to be a knockout, so we have to ask, what round?
Oh, it's very difficult to say. I prepare myself for everything, and you have one of the best fighters, and basically one of the best fighters too. But I'm gonna put all my elements. If the knockout comes, good. If not, I'm gonna show why I'm the best.
And my question for Terrence. Terrence, we've seen Canelo get close scorecards. He got a draw against Mayweather. He got razor-thin decisions against Gennady Golovkin. How confident are you that you could get a decision if you clearly beat him?
That's not my focus. My focus is to go out there and do what I do best. That's win the fight decisively. And that's what I'm looking forward to do come Saturday.
We're on the global stage here on Netflix. A lot of people might not know your backstory, how you survived the shooting. How has that shaped your entire career in life after that?
Listen, like I said before, I'm here for a reason, and God don't make no mistakes.
And one last one for you, Dana. You're now officially promoting boxing shows. We have UFC lightweight champion Ilya Topuria saying he's going to knock out Terrence Crawford. Can we expect some crossover boxing matches like you did with Mayweather and McGregor moving forward?
I certainly hope not.
Good evening, everybody. A couple questions for Dana. Dana, this fight, as you said earlier in the week, is said to be the third highest gate in combat sports history. The second biggest gate you've promoted alongside Mayweather and McGregor. The top 5 gates in combat sports history come in boxing, and they come in the last 10 years. So my question to you is, why then do you want to make sweeping changes to the Muhammad Ali Reform Act that is meant to protect fighters, to bring about a business model that currently has your company already paid out $375 million in antitrust lawsuits and has 2 potential pending class action lawsuits on the way as well?
Well, this is obviously a long discussion. If you want to talk to me about that, set up an interview. This isn't about me and my business. It's about these 2 guys on Saturday night.
My follow-up, Dana. Earlier this week, the California State Athletic Commission had a hearing about TKO trying to bring those changes to the Omni Act, and it was postponed 3 months.
Listen, I can't even want to showboat right now. Set up an interview with me if this is really what you want to talk about.
It's America, baby.
You ask questions, please do. Ask me, you can set up an interview with me.
Dana, my follow-up is, if TKO can't make those changes to the Omni Act, will you still invest in the sport of boxing? Will you compete in the market?
Listen, if you want to be an asshole, let's do it in private. We can do an interview. If you want to showboat, I mean, if you have questions for these 2 that are fighting on Saturday, that's a different story.
Fight.
This isn't a discussion to have. And a press conference for these 2 that are going to fight on Saturday. 2 ladies. If you want to set up an interview with me and ask me these questions, let's do it one-on-one. You can ask me anything you want.
Terrence and Saul, have a good fight.
You have a question for these 2?
No.
No? Peter, go ahead, who's back?
We got a rating allí, buddy.
Go ahead, you have a question?
¿Qué tal, Canelo? Cristina Ibáñez. A lo largo de tu carrera te hemos visto salir acompañado de distintas figuras de la música, del entretenimiento. ¿Nos podrías adelantar con quién vas a caminar este sábado y qué significa para ti?
Canelo, throughout your career, you've been followed obviously by a lot of personalities, entertainment, and music, and they have walked out with you and been with you. Can you maybe give us a peek of who could be here this Saturday?
Este sábado solamente vamos a caminar mi equipo y yo, porque este momento lo hemos esperado toda mi carrera y quiero que sea mi equipo y yo nada más.
This Saturday, we're walking out, just myself and the team. This moment will be waiting for my whole life. So it's going to be myself and the team, just us.
¿qué tan importante es para ti regalarle a tu público mexicano aquí en México un momento de orgullo ahorita con tanto que está pasando?
And how important it is for you to deliver on a promise for all the Mexican people, a proud moment with everything that's going on.
No, siempre para mí representar a mi país me enorgullece muchísimo. Yo me veo orgulloso de mis raíces mexicanas y de verdad que me siento muy orgulloso de representarlos. Y más en momentos tan difíciles, pero siempre digo que cuando se viene algo difícil es porque viene algo mejor. Así que hay que tener paciencia y darle para adelante siempre.
I feel very proud to represent my people, my roots, and my origins, and everybody knows how proud I am to be Mexican to represent the country. And I'll tell you what, difficult moments mean great moments are coming, and great moments are coming for all of us.
I would just like to make a quick statement. I represent both of them, and I would like to say, good luck, fight hard, show your skills, and God bless you both on Saturday.
Go ahead, sir.
¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? Muy buenas noches. A ver, ¿qué tal el grito de los mexicanos? Oye, Eric también, ¿qué se siente ser la figura del boxeo global? Van a vender más de 55 millones de dólares para el estadio de los Raiders. ¿Qué se siente?
And for Eddie, how do you feel to be such global legends in boxing? There are going to be a lot of people that Dave is going to be one of the highest in history. How do you feel to be such global stars in boxing? Let's face it.
Me siento muy contento, la verdad que, como siempre lo he dicho últimamente, estoy viviendo mi sueño. Estoy viviendo mi sueño y me siento muy orgulloso de eso, de saber de dónde vengo, que me ha hecho muy feliz de donde vengo y llegar hasta donde estoy. Creo que para mí es un parteaguas para saber que se vienen cosas más grandes en mi vida y agradecido con la vida de todo lo que me ha regalado, todo lo que me ha puesto en el camino para poder aprender, para poder llegar a estas alturas y agradecidos con todos los que han estado a mi lado, los que se han ido, los que se han quedado, porque todos me han enseñado y agradecido con todos y cada uno de la gente que siempre ha estado conmigo.
Very happy, and I tend to say to people lately, I've been living my dream. I'm very grateful for the opportunities, for everything that I've had, and everything I know where I came from and where I've been, and we've been working. I think that this is a moment for me. It's just a different moment in which, we're parting waters right here, so we can go towards bigger and better things. I am grateful for everyone that has been along the way. Those who have stayed, those who have gone, but I've learned lessons from every single one of them. I'm very grateful and very proud.